Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
We have a great show for you. We're always on the hunt for new things for guys. Guys are hard to buy for. But this is something that the guys can wear and the ladies can wear too. It's our Huipu.
Huipu?
Huipu. It's our Huipu Koa Opalite Tungsten link bracelet. That's a mouthful. Now, if you've ordered our link bracelets in the past, this is similar, but we paired it with that stunning opalite. So it has that stunning blue. This is my new favorite piece.
I'm excited for the guys because they're always requesting more items. They're really into their jewelry. And we have many of you who have been collecting our different link bracelets. So we're very happy to be bringing you something that's new and so unique. I love the fact that it incorporates the darker brown koa wood complementing with the blue opalite. And each link has its own unique attraction. And you were mentioning that the koa represents the aina.
Exactly. And the opalite represents kai, sea. So I like the fact that there's a lot of meaning, and then the koa has a lot of meaning in itself. Brave, bold, fearless. But I love the fact that the polished edge on the tungsten really brings your eye in, and once your eye or the person looking at it is brought in, they can see the different elements of koa and the opalite. The other great thing about the koa and the opalite is no two pieces are the same. So as you move around and look at the links, you'll notice everything has a different look to it.
Well, even the cuts, the shape of each link is so interesting. It really captures the light. And we always talk about that tungsten is such a nice jewelry piece because it's easy to care for. It does look like sterling silver. It does look like platinum and titanium. You know, even white gold, it could be mistaken for because all of those look similar. But tungsten is just such a durable piece to have, and I love that you have that clasp, and so it's, you know, it looks like a hidden closure because you can't really see where it is, and it's there's so much shine to the piece. So I would definitely think this was way more expensive than what we're offering it for. Of course, we always try and give you a great deal. It's gonna come in a really nice box, and of course it's free shipping to you or anyone you're going to gift it to.
And we try and feature a lot of koa. So this will match with all your other koa wood pieces. We try and complement all our items on our website. If you've ever been on our website and you've perused the site and gone through the different categories, you'll see we have a lot of koa, but we also have a lot of things that you could mix and match with each other. And we tried to do that with this. But this is the first time we're offering the opalite with the koa at this price. We kept it at this price because number one, it's Showcase Hawaii, and we always try and give you the best deal. How long can we keep it at this price? I'm not sure, but for this month, it will be at this price. These are well over $100 if you see these outside.
Well, let's talk about the sizing too, because we have an 8-inch and an 8.5. So when we talk about size 8, it's 8 inches if you got a ruler and you put it straight out. From end to end, it would be 8 inches, or if you need that additional ½ inch. But what you're looking at is you want it to fall on your wrist like you see on Wayne and have a little bit of room to be opening and closing it. You don't want to measure super tight around your wrist. And, you know, if you're at 8, then I probably would go with the 8.5.
Yes, so it's very comfortable. The links make it really comfortable because they move with your body. I was talking about this on another show that because my arms are a little hairier, you don't want the hairs to get caught in between the links and pull the hair out of your arms. So
I mean, it's something you wouldn't think about, but it's definitely going to make it more comfortable.
yeah,
for
you want
someone,
it comfortable.
for you or someone you gift it to.
The other thing is I am moving use my hands a lot.
Right.
So when I'm bending, and when you bend your wrist, you don't want it to pinch. And that's where this is nice and comfortable.
Right.
This is a standard size bracelet, so it pretty much will fit any guy out there. Or if you need the links taken out, we can take out a couple links if you have a smaller wrist too.
Well, you were saying that you use your hands a lot. You know, I don't know if we talked about this before, but you're very handy. You do
Handy.
a lot around the house.
She said handy, not handsy. She said handy. Let's just
very
get that
handy
clear.
around the house.
Right.
And I love that, you know, Wayne will always try and figure something out. So we've never really had to like call for help, but you just call Wayne and then he'll help.
How lucky is she? People call me for help, but how lucky is she?
That's true.
We've never had to call anybody for a
Right.
major
Right,
thing.
right. Which is amazing how many things you figured out. And then the other day, I felt kind of bad because we had the option for delivery for
She
something.
didn't feel bad.
And then he ended up carrying it.
She's like, you're totally capable.
And I thought I didn't. And I was like thinking, oh shucks, I should have just paid that extra for the delivery.
But I had to show her how capable I was and how easy it was, because it was a refrigerator that we needed to deliver, and luckily it wasn't a huge refrigerator, but it was a good size. So I loaded it up in my truck, and then
Well, there were two guys helping to load it, and it almost tipped over, and then Wayne caught it.
with one hand. So
then I felt bad because I thought, wow, it takes two guys plus your help to load it, and then I'm asking you to unload it by yourself.
So we get it home, and just so you know, on the way home, I'm thinking, Lori's like, da, 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 and look at that over there, and the sun's coming out, and I'm going, So she's talking about all these things. Oh, that person cut in front of you. They shouldn't do that. And she's still talking, and I can hear her over here. But the whole time I'm thinking, I gotta get this out of the truck. How am I gonna do it? And I'm processing, and it's going through different ideas in my head. How am I gonna get it off the truck? And in my head, I'm building these ramps, and then I have these pulley systems and wheels, and I'm thinking I could do that. Then I scratch it.
And as we're turning the corner, I'm thinking, gosh, too bad we don't have a neighbor or somebody nearby who you could just call and help.
Which defeats the purpose, because we could have paid for delivery.
Right.
So anyway, I'm too cheap to pay for delivery.
No, I should
anyway.
have done that.
So we get it home. Lori takes the
I'm
groceries
taking some things and I
in
come
the
back
house,
out.
and it's already sitting in the
I know.
garage.
I was like, wow, how'd you already do that?
It took me a matter of what?
Minutes.
A lot less than a minute to
Yeah.
get it off the truck.
Which was
and into the
amazing. I
building.
have to applaud him.
So
That's pretty amazing.
She was like, whoa, how'd you do that?
I know.
So I had to go through. Well, while you were talking, on the way home, I was going through the whole process on how to get these things off the truck. And then I finally decided on one, and see, it worked.
Well, I can't tell you how many pieces of furniture he's carried up and down. Like,
I could have been my own moving.
I know.
But
It's been crazy.
the whole point in that
Over
story
the years.
is
Not that we've gotten a lot. It's just like over the years
we've moved a
to
lot.
carry a sofa or whatever.
So my point, or your point, was
I forgot. Oh, that you're handy.
no, that you should try new things, or
Oh.
you should don't be afraid to try things. But if you know
Oh,
that
you can
it's
figure it out.
and you could do it safely, then why not try? A lot of people
and you
are
can
afraid
find,
to try.
You can find videos now
Of
on
everything.
the computer if you
Right.
look, so that's kind of neat too.
But what does that have to do with our Koa Wood Opalite
Oh,
Tungsten
is that-
bracelet? When you're moving things, you don't want it to pinch. And this did not pinch me. So that's what I really liked about it. And it's so comfortable. The other thing is there's
a
a nice
beautiful piece.
well, there's a nice weight to it.
Mhm.
And you want that weight because you want to feel like you have a nice expensive, substantial piece.
You deserve it.
And you deserve it, right? So you deserve something nice too.
So, why thank you.
Yeah. How about our
Pu'uvai CZ heart dewdrop plumeria pendant with chain. I love all the details.
Lots of details.
So much to tell you about. So we've got the 2 plumerias, and then they are embraced by the centerpiece, which is the heart-shaped CZ. And then you've got a drop of about 1 1/4 inches. And then you've got another dewdrop, beautiful CZ. Now I'm wearing the clear, but it's also available in pink that you can see on the screen.
Now, we have a limited number of these.
Yes.
And because we have a limited number of these, that price is an excellent price.
Yeah.
This is 0.925 sterling silver.
Shocking.
The whole setting is in
Yeah.
0.925 sterling silver, including the chain and the clasp. So it's a very beautiful piece. Don't let the price fool you. It's a very expensive piece. Now that center stone, cubic zirconia stone, is cut in the shape of a heart. And then the chain dangles down, and then you have this beautiful crystal kind of dewdrop at the bottom. Now each plumeria on each side has a corresponding cubic zirconia stone that will match whatever is in the heart. So if you get clear, it'll be a clear stone, which is similar to like what you'd see in a diamond, or you could get a pink stone, which is beautiful too.
I mean, the whole idea is just the look of it, and it just looks so beautiful. I really love this piece.
It looks very expensive.
Yeah, and it is adjustable, so you can adjust the chain and wear it shorter or wear it longer, depending again on your neckline or what you're wearing. I like also that the CZ heart in the middle, it's not flat, you know, it's raised up on a setting that is open. And here's the dewdrop, which has all these beautiful cuts.
It's almost like, you know, sometimes you see people with those crystals hanging from their mirror that they're not supposed to really hang from their mirror, but
it can
they
shine,
do.
right.
Well, not only that, I didn't know that the light will, the sun will refract.
Oh, it's
the
like
light.
when you use a magnifying
Yes.
glass and burn.
So did you know this? Certain people's houses or cars have been set on fire because they have crystals hanging from their mirror. And what happens is the sunlight comes in, it refracts the sunlight, and it focuses on one point, maybe on their dash or their seat.
Okay, so don't aim this at anything.
Yeah, exactly.
You're talking about long term and a specific type of day.
If you're caught on a desert island and you need to start a fire or signal a rescue ship or a rescue helicopter, you can use that to get that's how shiny it is. It's beautiful. You can see on the screen, it really captured the light. It's almost like that fire and ice that you want to see.
Oh, look at this setting. That's what I was trying to describe.
So the setting is a 3D setting. It lifts up off your body and it allows light to pass through that setting.
I love that.
And because of that, it really is brilliant. Now, you can see the close-up of the plumerias. It has that cubic zirconia in the center, and then it has a matte finish or a sand finish along with a polish finish. Altogether, it's almost like having 3 necklaces in one.
Well, it's a modern take on a charm, you know, bracelet or charm necklace, I guess. When I first saw it, I initially thought, oh, it's like a charm bracelet, you know, because you've got so many different kinds of pieces. And again, I want you to take a look at the way the setting is on the heart shape, which is right in the center. And because you have that space for the light to come in, it really does add that sparkle. So it's really kind of blinding. It's so beautiful, depending on, I guess, what kind of light that you're in. But again, you can pick from the clear or you have the pink like you're seeing on your screen right now. And they're both great, and it is an amazing price. That's why we know it's gonna fly out the door, and we only have limited quantities. So please order early if you see it and you think it's something you'd like or you want to to gift it to someone.
Now the stones you can see are multifaceted, so every time the light hits it, it's gonna have a little glint of sunlight or sparkle. And the heart and the dewdrop are a little thicker too, so when the light passes through, it shoots on every facet. So it's a lot of bling going on. You got a lot of bling. It's not too much, but it's something where if somebody saw it, they think, wow, that's a spent a lot. Yeah, that's a very expensive piece. Now we do have earrings on our site that match. So if you go on to our site, www.showcasehawaii.tv, you can see we have earrings that will match this too. And it goes with our plumeria jewelry too.
Yeah, so a lot of people, like to give hearts, and it can be to anyone that you know is special in your life. And I think just people love the heart shape too. And then so many people have told us that the plumeria is their favorite flower. And adding the little CZ in the center of the flower just adds that much more bling. And then I love that the dewdrop dangles from this about 1 1/4 inch on this chain, because again, when you're moving or it moves, it does catch the light, and it just adds that kind of vertical dimension, making it a different kind of piece where almost like a Y shape.
Yeah, it is a Y shape. Guys, I want to tell you, we've had a lot of you shopping with us lately because you know how easy it is, and once you order, you want to see, it's what you see is what you get. So if you see something and you think it's beautiful and you know there's going to be all these different features to it, that's what we're going to send you. So you don't have to think about a whole lot of things. This is one of those pieces, if you were to gift somebody, you would be at the top. You would be like...
You would be appreciated.
Yes. I mean, this has the drama that you're looking for when you give a gift. We're going to put it in a gift box, so you don't have to worry about really that. Pretty. It's going to look fantastic. And when you get it, you're going to see immediately when you hold it up to the light how much bling and shine there is. So it looks like an expensive piece. It's going to go a long way.
We've had a lot of women who have called saying their husband purchased something from us and gifted it to them, and they were blown away because they said in the past they might have just given them cash or said, oh, get yourself something, which isn't quite the same, and I think just that thoughtfulness, that they took the time to pick something out, or they thought of them. And even for us, I find it very meaningful when they call up and they're saying, oh, I'm gonna get it for my wife, and it's a surprise, or they're like whispering, or oh, I gotta step outside, or they're talking in code until they get outside, or they're going to another room, and then they're trying to give us all the information. And it makes it exciting for us too, to think that that it's going to be so nice, like such a nice surprise. They could have been together 25, 30 years, and then this is like one of the first times beyond the wedding ring
that they received something. No, it's true though what you said, because we have a lot of guys or a lot of couples that watch the show together, and then the husband or wife might say, oh, I like that.
Yeah, oh, it's nice.
Oh, it's nice, yeah. So when they say that, the spouse or their partner walks into the other room and says, you just had this on.
Yeah.
They said they really liked it.
Right.
They never want anything, so I want to order it for them now. Can you send it to me?
And you can be with someone for 25, 30 years and still not know what they're going to like, or you get them something and then they're like, so
I think Lori's talking about me.
Yeah, so when you actually hear them say, oh, I like that, or that's nice, then and it is very special.
And it makes your life a lot easier, because then you take all the guesswork out of it. So give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Or 808-892-3337.
Or you could log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv. You can order by yourself, or you could log on and check out the website and you could give us a call. So we're happy to help either way.
Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016. And here's a look at all the wonderful things that we're featuring this month.
We try and bring new things all the time. You're going to love this. We love our Koa wood here in Hawaii, but we also love twofers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is our pu'uwai Koa wood Hawaiian scroll reversible heart.
I know you're going to want this because everyone loves koa and everyone loves scroll.
And everybody loves reversibility.
Yeah, a twofer. Everybody loves a twofer, but a heart says so much and can be given to anyone on your list, really.
Now, this is about 1 inch wide and 1 inch tall. You can see that the Koa wood is set within a sterling silver over brass base. Now, we protect the Koa wood with a clear resin. Now, what that resin does, it not only protects the Koa wood, it brings out the grain.
Yeah.
And then on the opposite side, you can see that beautiful Hawaiian scroll detailing. We tried to capture it at different angles so that you can see how much the mirror finish on the back really reflects the light.
Yeah, I mean, it is stunning to have the light sparkle, kind of dazzle, blind you a little bit.
Yes, it is blinding.
But I want to also talk about the size because this is a substantial piece and you're going to be noticed, you're going to be able to see it. And that is a really nice piece of koa wood as well.
It is. Now, the koa wood's from the Big Island, and you can see all the different grains as it dangles on screen. We're also including an 18-inch stainless steel chain that matches beautifully. It doesn't take away from the pendant. That rope chain just beautifully complements the pendant, and it's 18-inch. So it's a nice weight to it, so you don't have to feel like, you know, it's so delicate.
Right.
But it's a beautiful piece. This is the first time we're actually featuring this piece too. We've featured other koa pieces in the past, but that's the first.
Right.
Now let's say you need something to match that.
Oh,
These
are some of my favorite designs.
Yeah.
They're just so darling.
Yes.
And really, any age can wear this. But the hardest part is just picking which one that you want because you've got the beautiful plumeria button earrings, right? And that is koa wood that you're looking at. And again, it has that protective resin, which brings out the shine and luster, but also protects the wood. And then you've got the teardrop
or
style.
raindrops.
Raindrops, teardrops, whatever you want.
Depending on if you're happy or sad, they could be raindrops or teardrops. But the grain in these is beautiful. We always say if you're going to have one of our koa wood pieces, it's almost like you're getting a custom piece.
Right.
Because the grain, or a one-of-a-kind piece, because the grain is different in every single piece that you purchase. The heart,
though.
Well,
that's so nice.
They match perfectly with the pendant.
Right.
Yes.
But really, you can wear it with anything. And then, yes, that is the beautiful raindrop. And it's a very nice shape, and you can really, you know, see the grain in the koa wood. It's just beautiful.
Now look at those hearts. Those hearts, you know, with the heart symbol, it says it all.
Yeah.
It has those beautiful flowing curves,
right,
and then the point at the bottom. And this is sure to please any age.
Right.
The plumerias are popular because everybody loves plumeria, but you have
so many people say it's their favorite flower.
Yeah, and you have all those petals that really give it that distinct kind of modern plumeria feel to it. Now, the posts are sterling silver post, and it's that post backing, but it's a polished, silver-plated over brass flower or raindrop or heart.
Yeah, but also great price.
Excellent price.
And a 2 for special.
Excellent.
So if
two
you
for
buy
spin.
2, you're going to get a great deal. That helps with the decision making because you know you're going to get at least 2.
And we'll package it separately in their own gift box, so you don't have to worry about finding a gift box and looking all around for that.
Wow. Okay.
This is
your
a special.
Sunglasses.
Yes, this is a special.
That's beautiful.
We only have a limited time, and that's why it's such a great price.
Yes.
A limited amount, I should say. This is our Pu'uvai CZ Heart Dewdrop Plumeria pendant. There's so much going on here, but it's still so modern and so delicate, and it's very, very beautiful.
Right. I love it because you've got that, the cuts on that are similar to what you see on a diamond, where it
Definitely.
just captures all the light reflecting it, and it just creates that little bit of fire, right? Because you see the sparkle. But it's just beautiful. And to have that pink CZ and also have the plumeria flowers on either side just makes it so symmetrical. And I love the drop.
It's like another dewdrop, raindrop.
Right.
Now you have your choice of pink or clear CZ, and the beautiful thing is it's set in that sterling silver setting. It really complements it very, very well, and that's what a lot of people love about it. We've had other items that are similar that you can pair it with. We have a ring that matches, we have earrings that match, or maybe you're the type that like to wear multiple necklaces. This is a nice,
in now.
Yeah, this is a nice way to complement that. The CZs are set beautifully with, there's a little puka behind to let the light come through, and that really gives it that bling, and that's what we get a lot of feedback. People really love the shine and bling on this, and it's a beautiful piece. You could dress it up or dress it down.
Yes, and I like the drop. It's about 1 1/4 inch, and you get that movement.
Right.
So it's beautiful.
Even that dewdrop at the end is the multifaceted all the way around, and then it's capped off in that 0.925 sterling silver. It's very easy to order. So give us a call at 888-965-7467
or 808-892-3337.
Well, we hope you're able to get a great deal today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.